So the agenda for today, first things first, excellent, is to check on my auto fisher. And I have every expectation that it's full of junk. Now, I told it to catch junk, but there's junk I want, and there's junk I don't want. And, yep, lots of junk. So, I'm going to take these, lots and lots and lots, because that's free iron. And I'm going to set this to melting itself into iron ingots. Then I'm going to look at making some chests that are going to help the storage difficulty. And then some routers to automatically put things in those chests and throw stuff out that I don't care for. Over here, I did a little bit of manual wood growing offline. I tried a couple of different trees in my teeny tiny auto farm here. And at first I thought this red oak, which makes oak, which is a vanilla wood and was useful in some recipes that expansion woods don't work in, would be great. It's another giant tree. You get lots of wood, lots more than any standard trees make. But then I discovered that it will sometimes grow this. And when it grows more than just these single columns straight up, this wood has a chance of overwriting and erasing my harvesting equipment. And so I was lucky that didn't happen. I'd have to rebuild it. So I switched back to the Zelkova tree, and it's just going to have to do. Meanwhile, get rid of this. Poof. Pieces. Put all of this away. Sticks. Far too many sticks. Right. How much iron do I have? None to speak of. It's going to be hard for me to make a hopper when I have no iron. What did I do with the hopper I had? I made the auto hopper that's over there. So. Right. Next change of plans. Come back to that later. I am going up into that. But first I'm making a backpack. What do I need to make a backpack? The sophisticated backpack. This is an amazing and incredibly useful mod, by the way. I need 4 string, I need a chest, I need 4 leather. Leather is also something that was over here. I should just take all of that as well. Not only do I have this leather, I have, lots of leather boots. Apparently the first leather boots. An uncommon affix item. Ah, yes. Apotheosis. One of the more overpowered mods. It adds Diablo-style prefixes and extra properties to pretty much any single armor or item or tool in the entire game. And slots, and gems that you can put into those slots. And my blessed leather boots of iron is worth extra armor, makes me run slightly faster, and gives me more hit points. Let's put those on. And I can get even more leather out of some of these. Cutting board needs sticks and planks. Am I not carrying sticks? No, I put all the sticks in here. I should never put all my sticks in here. All my planks. Oh, which cutting board was it? That's the problem with these mega mod packs. Was it this cutting board? Was it this cutting board? I think it was this one. on the ground. Put those other boots in. Oh, I need a knife. And then I attack it with a knife. No. What do I need? Cutting board. Butcher knife, flint knife. Was that not a flint knife? It was a flint knife. Bizarre. That should work. That should cut that those boots right open. Perhaps they have to be undamaged? No. Well, any event, it's actually just gilding the lily. I have plenty of leather coming in, so all of these boots, they can instead just go away. Bye, bye, bye. And you were useless. You can also go away. I can make another one of you if I ever need you. Oops. So, backpack. I need string here. Chest first. I'm simply going to make a butt ton of chests because I am going to need those later. And I will put that in my backpack slot. And now B, I now have extra inventory. And wow, is that useful. I'm also going to eat this maggot, because it's another piece of unique food, and I get extra total health for that. It's fine. It's all protein. Now that I have that backpack, I'm going to make sure I have all the harvesting stuff I could possibly want. Yeah, I do. Let's go back up there, strip it for more resources than I got the first time. Sorry if this gives anyone vertigo. I will try not to look straight up. I also try not to hit this tree and fail. Plenty of ocean out there. There might be sunken treasure out there. There might be underground giant whale skeletons. Your door. You will melt down into iron. You will melt down into iron. Nothing in here that looks like it's iron. I think I placed enough torches here to cancel all the skeleton spawning. Trapdoor, I don't care. Piston, yes. Dispenser. Dispenser with nothing in it. I'm still going to take it. Note blocks, yeah. And you was, oh, the redstone lamps. Redstone lamp. Redstone torch. All this redstone stuff will come in quite handy. It's coal. It is a nice view. We do have a giant airship parked above our starter base. This is added by the, I believe it's the When Dungeons Arise mod. There's some really impressive things in it, including giant functional lighthouses with a spinning beacon. A little bit up here. A piston. Nothing in this dispenser. No, some more redstone lamps there. Take that just in this dispenser. Now, Brainbutter, I know you have played Vault Hunters. Now, there's a lot of similarities in this. You're even going to see some familiar things like storage drawers, and I'm going to call them storage drawers, even though technically it's functional storage. Storage drawers was the much older mod that it's a pretty much straight copy of. And that also happens over the years. Some mod will go out of style. The developer will get out of modding. Minecraft versions will change. People will still want it. What's in here? We'll take these and these and these, and that's a nice big chunk of redstone, and I don't care about adding fire damage. Start putting stuff I don't need in my inventory. So much stuff. That and that. Yes, oh, I got a trident off a zombie. Pretty much any monster can spawn with a trident. They're not nearly so rare. Smooth quartz. Oh, yes. Thank you. I need arrows. I don't have chickens. I cannot easily make more arrows. An observer. I'm basically going to strip mine this entire airship for resources. Oh, hello. I'm hung up on terrain. Missed that jump up. I'm going to drop that blindness cursed lantern. I will run away from it. Light you up. And the one last chest that I happen to know is in here because all these airships are laid out the same way. It's right here. And oh, nice. Iron. I can melt this down. That's a... May as well investigate that. I'm going to make so much bones later. I don't have a reason to gather them now. You're nifty. I'm eating you anyway. Bone. Melon seeds. Don't. No, I don't think I have them. And an iron chest plate with Nature's Mend. Nature's Mend will let me repair that if I make an aura battery and an ultra that charges it and a way to replenish the aura in the immediate vicinity. It comes from the Nature's Aura mod, which has a very neat idea. There's mana, but you don't store it in jars or chests. It's just in the world. It's stored in the area, and you can build things that use that aura. And, oh, hello. I don't need to build out here. There, thank you. That aura can charge the area if it gets too low. Leaves will start dying. If it gets exceptionally low, grass will start turning into dirt, and there might even be explosions. If it gets high, then plants will grow faster. And that's a boss. Oh, this is very nice. Emeralds. Excellent. I have something that I can use to buy pretty much any sapling or vanilla seed in the game, but I need emeralds to buy them with. More iron. Gunpowder, books, another map. Lexica Botania. I sure will take that. I still need to fill in the quest that gives me the in-game documentation for every mod. Elongated stone sword, not stone sword. There are some enchantments on this. I'm definitely taking this. Bane of Arthropods. And sharpness, because those can stack in this mod. The restrictions has been reversed. Severing, I might get more drops from the reliquary mod. And teleportation. All of that is good. And more iron armor that I can melt down. And this adds, I don't know, oh, 5% base HP damage, don't need that one. I saw a torch back here. Hello. Just mine all of that. I don't need the concrete. There. I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, I missed this. Hoppers. And a hopper with a diamond in it. You can go there, you can go there. And my backpack is already full. Great. And I hear a skeleton walking around somewhere. I'm going to totally ignore it. Take that diamond. Take both of these hoppers, because wow, do I use hoppers. And find, oh, dispensers. I use those too. This glass is just going to go away. I can make more. Oh, it's not all going to go away. It's going to drop shards, and if you get enough shards, you can put them partially back together. It's not a big concern. A furnace, a furnace. 2 furnaces. Furnace-eye? Obsidian, which I cannot currently gather. Dispenser. Right, I am full. Need that. Put that in my inventory. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. Furnace, furnace. I do not need more furnaces, they're easy to make. I would need a crafting table to compress the redstone though, because it's a 3x3. Alright. We need to have the right thing in the right place. Wheat, don't need wheat. Stone sword. I no longer need a stone sword in any way, shape, or form. Wooden hoe I can make more of. Glass shards. Don't need. And for my next trick, this is quartz. I can turn this back into regular nether quartz in various ways. Except I need to mine a whole lot of it at once. Oh, right. I have FTB Ultimine, a vein mining tool that can mine a whole bunch of things at once. Actually, there's so many blocks there that it wore both my picks out. Crafting table. Mess that one up. This crafting recipe. There. That frees up a slot. I don't need the gray concrete at all. And when I said not at all, I mean not at all. Did I bring sticks with me? No. Don't. I will come back. It's getting dark anyway. Hello, Bison. Oh, hello, swarm of some sort of undead thing? And how are half of you in my base? This might be an issue. It's also dark enough under here from the shadow of that airship that a zombie has actually spawned during the day. Where have I put my doorway? I really don't like the idea that you're where I live. Cultists. Just. Ancient crystal. Oh, I got it. Gem I don't need. I'm probably going to ignore every single one of those gems except the ones that give me luck, because those make my chest loot better. Don't need you. I'm not going to do anything for the graveyard. Maps, I will... they're the same. In any event. First thing I'm going to do is put that there. Second thing is put that there. And now... where did I put all those tripwire hooks? They are in... here? No, here. All these iron things will now become iron. Did I not pick up 2 iron horse? No, I picked up an iron and a gold. You can go there. You can go there. This is a seared melter. It is the starter melter for the Tinker's Construct mod. I've got this feeding pretty much any metal thing into here, which melts, comes out this spigot, goes into this gold ingot mold, and once it cools off, it automatically feeds into this hopper and down into this chest and becomes iron ingots for me to use. Anything over here except this corruption? I don't believe so. Let's just fail to throw it outside. Redstone stuff will all go in here. Furnaces are not redstone stuff. More things made out of metal up here. Well, there's that itself. There are the doors. Not levers. The iron doors also melt down. It looks like I've got some fractional ingots left over. Oh. I need... Alright. Break this away. I don't know if you've ever poured molten gold into molten gold, but somehow it doesn't melt into itself. Video games. And yes, this can, in fact, even melt down diamond horse armor, but not here. You need to be using a full-size smeltery, and you need to use something hotter than lava. Lava is not hot enough to melt diamond. I'm probably not going to be melting diamond down this playthrough. Put another lever over here. I'm going to do the same thing. All that quartz I got. I'm going to do likewise to turn it into regular quartz, also using my handy-dandy smeltery. That's a different game, Shateri. Sophisticated backpacks. crafting upgrade. Upgrade base. Let me finally make one of these. Leather, string, iron. This is why I want to get storage settled out today, if possible. And a bacon sandwich. That can go there. Pistons go here. My 3 last tripwire hooks. Those get melted. I have 3 nuggets. That's 9 nuggets. That's 1 ingot. I can make a nugget cast. If I really want to get rid of the nuggets that are left here singly, or I can just add enough in that I have a whole ingot left over. It works out the same. I need the leather, I need the string, I need some wood and some chests. Tell you what. I'm going to make one of these crafting stations. The reason I'm making a crafting station, and should have in the first place, is it has 2 special properties. One is when you look away from it, the ingredients don't pop out of it, they stay in it. And the other is if it's next to a chest, it will craft with all access to all the information, the items in that chest, which I should have been doing the whole time. So now that I want to make a crafting, or sorry, an upgrade base, that's one of these. It's missing the iron. The iron's over here. Just grab a stack of it for now. Toss that in here for crafting access purposes. You. 1 upgrade base. 1 crafting table. 1 crafting upgrade. Open my backpack. Put that in my backpack. I now have a crafting table with me anywhere I go. I have a lot of iron. I may be able to go straight to a larger backpack right now. Type U. I can add any kind of dye to change the color, or I can surround it with iron to make the next higher one. Let's do that. Take this back out of my curio slot, put that in. Iron backpack. Put it back on. Now with 2 upgrade slots, even more personal inventory. Next step, feeding upgrade. I need ender pearls. Wow, so much is gated on ender pearls. The feeding upgrade is one of the more powerful things in the game. It's hands-free feeding. It keeps you alive probably better than any armor does. some things away. Throw out some things that I picked up by accident that I'm never going to use. Put a full-fledged chest on top of this. Actually, I have so much iron right now, I don't need to redirect these hoppers. I can just make another one. That's when you can tell you're entering the realm of luxury, when you can just make another thing instead of scavenge. Hopper. Make a hopper. Boom. Goes down there. Set that to automatically run. Quartz, 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 quartz. Quartz goes in. Quartz melts. Quartz pours out into the block mold. Goes into chest. And the reason I am turning all of this back into just plain quartz is that can be turned into nether quartz fragments, and then I can use it for anything. I may not have to go to the nether at all this playthrough. I'll probably end up doing it anyway. Some cobblestone. Need more just in case. I'm going to grab some more quartz out of this blimp, and then I'm going to start looking to explore. I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't grown any potatoes yet. I don't even have a potato. Which is kind of, oops. Remember, when you're climbing a ladder, hold the space bar, not forward. This does not work on older versions of Minecraft, but this is 1.18.2, fairly modern. Spacebar, you will always go straight up, and you won't walk off the side. Learn from my fall. Getting close. Is there an upstairs that's even more upstairs? Don't be standing on quartz when you mine quartz. Oh, I didn't see you before. I left the sticks home again. I'm an idiot. Oh, not entirely. I have the ability to make sticks. Not like I need to make more sticks, I have so many. But they're not with me. I'm going to call this blimp done for now. Once I remember how to get back out with the terrain different around me, due to all the ceilings being missing for some mysterious reason. Hello, bison. Get my industrial hemp. Get my onions, get my wheat. I'm also going to be moving this inside so it's not down here. But one thing at a time. Quartz, quartz. Apple goes there. Redstone goes there. Redstone. Throw away wheat seeds. Throw away those seeds. Turn this back into string. Told you why. Oh, there's my mistake. I expected this to come back into my inventory because I'm used to the old crafting block. And next on the agenda is, what is around here? I was going to make some modular mouters and fix my auto fisher because I just got a bunch of iron, but still that was a one-time windfall. The auto fisher is going to pull at a small amount of tripwire hooks that can melt into more. Long term, I'm probably going to have a mob spawner that makes more than that fisher does, but it's not going to be a waste because that fisher is also going to be the source of cod for my cod end chips. Oh, yes, brain butter. I am trying to do, long-term goal is the ultimate potato challenge. I will eventually going to need to make about 2,900 crates of potatoes, 2,900 potato batteries, which are made from lead and cured rubber and potatoes and redstone. 2,900 tiny potatoes, 2,900 baked potatoes, poisoned potatoes, chips, fish and chips, steak and potatoes, stuffed potatoes, tiny potato masks, and wild potatoes. I'm going to be using Botania and Pneumaticraft. For some of those, it's mandatory because the items are from those expansions. I'm going to be using Create for a couple of things, including haunting potatoes to make the poisoned ones, and other mods as requirements demand. You may or may not have heard of any of those. Down there, I need charcoal. Tell you what, I need so much in here, I'm just going to give it some blocks of charcoal. Oh yes, you can make charcoal blocks in this mod. You cannot do that in vanilla. It's the same as coal. It takes 9, they burn as long as 10. It's kind of a buy 9, get 1 free bonus. Modular routers. Ampersand. We had this discussion last time, whatever that @ sign is called. Modular routers to restrict it to the mod's name. A modular router needs iron, iron bars, and a blank module. Blank module needs papers and redstone dust. There's the redstone dust. There's 9 gold nuggets. Blink. And there's the paper. Where's my gate? Let us replant this sugarcane somewhere. Closer to my little living area. What sounds yummy? Oh, all the potatoes? Yeah, this is probably not all that closer. paper. So, back to 6 blank modules. $16 bars. Modular router. Next step, storage drawers. 2x2 oak drawer needs several different recipes are available. I am just going to use this one as I need more oak. Here, some oak in my inventory. Backspace, oak planks. It's on the 3rd page, of course. Now I'm going to need to make some modules to put into the router to tell it what to do. I'll need a puller, which will pull from an adjacent chest. I'm going to need some of my pistons from over here. Puller. I'll need a sender, which needs a bow and an arrow, or a non-sticky piston. I'm going to sleep. And I need something to get rid of the junk that I don't need. That is typically going to be the void module. That needs lava. I don't have lava. That's my next goal. I'm going to set out after this. Look for some lava somewhere, anywhere. So I may, in the meantime, just throw it into the world, which is not ideal. And I will replace it as soon as I can. It's really a stopgap kludge. Did I not give myself a dropper? No, I didn't. Make a dropper. Now, do droppers go into dispensers, or is it the other way around? Other way around. To our auto fisher. Place my module on top of it. On top of that, I will place my 2x2 oak drawer. First module will be to pull something from the bottom, blacklist nothing, so it will pull anything at all. The second one, oh, you can see it's working already. That's going to push. What things do I want to save? I'm going to filter the things I want to keep. Actually, here's another way to do it. If I simply prime the drawers with the stuff I want to keep, that's all that will go in them in the first place, and I don't have to worry about programming filters. No. I'm racing it. Turn off. Okay, take the lily pads out. Stand. Put the zombie flesh in. Got it. Final module will be, if it's anything, just throw it out the back, and it'll eventually despawn. Yep, it's ugly. It'll be fixed later. This will, not this, the fisher. This will now, anything it gets, put it up in here. If it's one of these four, if it's not, it'll fail this step, move on to this step, and get thrown out the back. And that will keep catching just what I want, throw out stuff I don't want, and be a lot more profitable. In the meantime, I don't need 49 lily pads. I can always get more. Down the hole. Thank you. So now I need to prep to go on a trip. I'll want a boat to get where I'm going much faster. I have a boat right here. I will want a bucket for lava. I will want, ideally, bucket. I can also move my farm now, but one thing at a time. Yes, you do get lava by digging straight down. That's the way professionals find it. It's always where you least expect it, which is directly under your feet. Some stuff. I have some emeralds. It'll be useful to have more emeralds, so I want to bring things that I believe traders will want, or farmers will want. And that's just wheat for now. And this. Eventually, I'll also make a tool that will lock the filters on that. So I don't have to worry about leaving one in by hand. Again, just it's a convenience, it's a quality of life thing. So I'm not going to make any more. Did I ate all my bread. And it hasn't grown back yet. Oh yes, lava. One bucket only holds one bucket of lava, but I can make a barrel, several different fluid barrels. Oops, I got the recipe wrong. I did get the recipe wrong. I misremembered it. Come out of there, thank you. Barrel, and do I have any of those left? No. I guess I used all the metal bars I'd made previously. There's 12 metal bars. Here's my fluid barrel. This will hold 12 buckets of pretty much any fluid that the game supports. I think I'm set to head out. My trading stuff, my bucket, my lava barrel, my boat, weapons, no helmet. Where's my leather? There. It's a helmet. It's better than nothing. Yeah. Now, I believe I did check on this map earlier, and there are hints of a village over here. There's a dirt path right at the edge of the scanned area. So that's where I'm going to head ultimately. I also wanted to check out, if you remember, there was a house under construction over this direction. There's also, sploosh. There's this spot where I dug out all my clay earlier, and there's some interesting stuff inside here. Like water, which slows you down, and some glowstone. And some andesite. Excellent. I will need andesite. Andesite for create. Andesite is one of the fundamental building components for that mod. Andesite and either zinc or iron. And okay, that was profitable. Go back to this wall of water. Do I see any iron? I see clay, I see sand. Follow my location. Where was I going? Oh, the house is right there. That's going to be basically this direction. Because this house, it had, among other things, a whole bunch of wool inside. So I can make myself a backpack on the way. Then I can arbitrarily sleep. Almost fell down a murder hole. Hello, hole. Hello, zombie. Oh, a shield. I should make a shield. Can I make a shield? Not now. Maybe if I find some iron. Hello, one netherrack. You're still here. Oh, there's a pirate ship. I think I saw that before. Probably no reason to go on to that. Scaffolds. Barrels. All these are empty, I believe. Blast furnace? Sure. Nothing in it. There was the ladder up. Is that wool? That is wool. Take that wool. I will need wool also to make the windmill for my intended crop gathering method. That seagull just stole food from me. I hate them. Normally they fly away though. That one got what it deserved. Have I considered finishing this house and moving in? I wasn't going to do a whole lot of decoration this stream, or even for this goal. The idea is to finish the potato quest first and foremost, because I was not able to the first time we played this pack with friends. There was massive database corruption. Hello, zombies. One, two, three. Hello, sleeping bag. Is it night? It's nighttime. Sleep where I am. You go in there, you go in there. You go in there. Oh, this teleportation mod? If I crouch and point myself somewhere, I teleport that direction. Of course, if there's no solid ground, before you hit maximum range, you just teleport into open air and fall. Which is what happened there. But it can be very handy in going through walls or here, going up a wall that I can't climb because it's too high to jump and I don't feel like digging. Anyway, off to that village. I can stop hurting myself. And doing some scanning for anything interesting underwater, like that. That just seems to be... Is that magma? No, that is glowstone. And this is bizarre. This is some underground... Huh. Very strange. More andesite. Anything interesting? More andesite. Oh, these were going into my crafting inventory because I left it open. Slightly annoying. Well, that's enough for in here. I probably got more than enough andesite. Free real estate? There's a lot of free real estate in this game. What's that over there? Something seems to be floating above sea level. Another different ship. A slime island up there. That looks like a clay island. That spawns clay slimes. Nothing there that I really need. What I want to find is a plain slime island. 90% of the things in the game that need slime in their crafting ingredients, you can use any color slime for, but only 90%. Sometimes you get something that says, nope, you need plain regular green slime. And if you have aqua slime or purple slime or balls of blood, which have the slime tag, no, you can't use those. Oh, yes, this is very much a village. Hello, village. What do you have? Torches. Where are my torches? Where are my torches? Horseweed. Don't need that. That is organic compost. That is one of the many, many methods of making crops grow faster. I'm going to use a different color of fertilizer that I'll make myself. Because that you have to wait for it to rot and become useful. Oh, here we go, emeralds. I didn't have to trade anything. Tomato seeds. Running speed. Running speed is a convenience. Aluminum, nickel. Sure. Coal coke. Murderous stone axe of the Titan. Very slow. Very slow. Oh, that's just a banner. I don't need a banner. What's up here? Is there another chest? There's another bed. I don't need a bed. Basalt Village, eh? Oh, crude oil. I wish I had a way of easily refining and burning that. What's in you? Many of the same things. So what I'm not seeing is well, the villagers actually. Oh, hello. I see a guard. It's good that you have guards. Better helmet. More attack damage, coal, wheat seeds, nothing here I need. Actually, two things I could use though. What was going in here? Oh yes, I was going to use that helmet because it's better. Just get rid of that. Yes, that's how we play the game, to see the randomly generated weirdness. Swim speed. I have a potato. I can now grow infinite potatoes. All I need now is lava. Precious, precious potato. Nothing down there worth going for. A chicken. I am going to need cows eventually. I see another Whirly Sprig from Ars Nouveau. I see a cat. I see potatoes, but I have potato. Oh, and I have eggs. I have two separate 1 in 8 chances of having a chicken. Yoink. Made it. Oh, nice. You really need to hire some more qualified architects. This is not a good place to live. Not a good place for a brick either. Oh, I should take it on general. No, I shouldn't. I'm not going to be brewing potions that I know of. Is there a chest up here? No. However, this is a church. That means I missed seeing the cleric who buys 32 rotten flesh. I should have counted first. Two pigs, an iron golem, no cows. Bell. Another bell. Farmer, what are you buying? You're buying wheat. And I don't have enough wheat either. It was a chance. I got the potatoes anyway. And I found some random emeralds. Lead nugget. Lead nugget. Armor piercing. Don't need. Iron pickaxe. Steel rod. What can I use with a steel rod? I can melt it, but with lava. Not worth messing with. It's a little bit too fussy. I will just make steel when I need steel. Iron, though. The iron I'll take. I no longer remember which direction I came from. Did you close these, or did I not? I have one of those already. I don't need clay. There's no chest in there. And where am I? Did I miss? Did I? Oh, I missed this. Many villages have what is called a waystone. No, I think what I saw on the map is not a waystone, it's the cathedral. So no quick teleportation back to this. That's a shame. Quick teleportation is a very nice thing to have. What's way over here? A skeleton? No, not a skeleton, a guard. Ow. And... that looks interesting. Possibly a geode? I can't tell. I'm really curious, and I have no idea what that was. If only... Where is the nearest water? This way. Missed. Why do they put the water so far away? Ah, I should make... I didn't keep the wool. I do have the wool. I will need... For Britannia, mystical flowers of many different colors, and they clog your inventory up. So, what you should do is make Britannia's flower pouch. And any flower you pick up goes in the pouch. And I should be gathering many different colors of flowers. You stay there. If I ever need you, I need to remember you're there. back on track, investigating that pit. Hello, crow. Hello, red flowers. Orange daisy. This was not it. Whoa! Well, I'm investigating. That is not amethyst. That's some kind of very pretty quark mod thing. So, nothing down here except prettiness. Back on track. It's very nice prettiness. It was almost fatal prettiness. Have, yes. Did I crouch myself under the ladder? Nice. Back home we go. Hello, Golem. Did I go in here? It's hard to tell. Villagers close their doors behind them. Hello. Yes, I know you work here. I want these. One more. When I get cauldron, if I also find dripstone, I can make lava. Is there anything else in this area that I should investigate now that I have unlocked more of the map? I don't see anything. This is some more basalt, and that's some more basalt. All part of, I believe it's biomes aplenty. It's a nice big hole in the ground. I don't even see lava, so I am going to do some more sea exploration. Unlock more of the map in this northern area, I imagine. See what's there. Try not to go near the pirate ship. There's another drigme. I hope they swim. What did I bump? I bumped a squid. Lots of kelp. I will absolutely need kelp for a couple of things in Create. Among other things, conveyor belts. Some nice terrain over there. giant mossy stone arches. That's impressive. I have seen these in red sandstone. I have not seen them in moss. And up there, another giant island. There's a lot of things in the sky in this mod. And that's coral. No use for coral, but again, it's very pretty. And some moss. And did I just get shot at? It sounded like an arrow. Some very bright areas down there. Is that sea pickles or is that something else? It's sea pickles. Definitely sea pickles. That tends to grow near coral. I'm just closing in on the other side of that village. That's not terribly interesting. What is that? No, that's just coral. That looked like another portal. It's getting dark. Journey map. Do I see any lava now? Oh, of course not. White wool, black wool. That's got to be a sky balloon. Red sand. That is not lava. It's just orange. Slime. Where is that temporary waypoint? Is that in the sky or is that on the ground? If it's on the ground, I'm going to get some slime. Slime is needed for glue in Create. Glue is needed to make large contraptions. Large contraptions are needed to farm potatoes. It's at ground level. Here, slimy, slimy, slimy. There, nothing here. That should be enough. And I always know where to go if I need more. Let's start making a loop, heading sort of back home, like turn to the right after this. Yes, I am glad it's not lava. Pumpkins. I have no pumpkins. I now have pumpkins. Or I will. Once I clear my inventory. I also want to be on the lookout for wild potatoes. They only occur in some biomes. I'll have to look up exactly where. Flax. Flax is going to be better at making string than industrial hemp is. I am going to need somewhere in the order of 10,000 string. What are you? You're another portal. And down there was false alarm. There it is. There's the lava. Hey, water. I don't need water. Go away, water. Fluid barrel. Can go here for now. Lava goes in there. Lava. 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 Any more lava? Yes. How? No current ability to mine that. And this fluid barrel still has 6 buckets of lava in it. Wasabi seeds, barley seeds, and the one I care about, the flax. I am not seeing a chest though, which is, oh, hello, which is kind of sad. I need an iron pickaxe. Good thing I saw that. I would have destroyed that if I finished with my stone axe. Goodbye, Nether Portal. You were slightly profitable. Trees. Random granite sticking up out of the ground. That's a different village. I was at this one. That is a waystone. I'm going to visit that and take that waystone. This will help me travel later. That's a grave. It can stay there. I'm not going to dig it up. That just sounds like a bad idea. Give me some bread. I already have a blast furnace. Can I not dig this? I should be able to. It says I need a pickaxe. I'm using a pickaxe. I guess it's not diggable. That's not what I expected. Oh, hello. I don't expect creepers to hide in hayfields, but that one did. Are you also a bad guy? No. You need to do a better job clearing creepers out, dude. Just not acceptable. Food. Start heading home. Home's this direction. again. Spider, moo. I don't need peonies. Home is this way, right? That looks like a leftover bridge. Yeah, I don't see anything over here worth visiting. This is probably a gatekeeper's house to the blue skies dimensions. I recognize the acacia roof. I'm not going to blue skies. It's a nice mod. It's pretty. The ultimate rewards at the end are completely unimpressive. Things like, oh, you have an extra heart of health, or you cause more damage if you're poisoned. Kind of silly things, but it's more the journey is the reward. It's not night yet. It's night-ish. Where's my boat? So I'm almost at the point where I can start making lava. I just need dripstone points, which are the case of you'll have none until you find one, then you have thousands. That's a bridge. That's some sort of structure. Some sort of... okay, that kind of structure. Get out of my boat. I don't recall giving you permission to come aboard. Is this the same thing? This is the same thing. Oh yes, hello. Just timed that jump. Yep, this is a nasty place. You can tell by the banners. But nasty places might have some good stuff. No, not really. I have so much garbage. Time to go home. For reals. Wait until I'm farther away to check the map, please. Reach distance, don't care. Where did I leave my boat? All the way over here. I'm bad at remembering where I parked. Where's home? Home is here. thought I had. A waypoint here. Let's make one. And then get started on the smeltery. I just hope at some point I can find dripstone. The ability to make more lava is very nice. Rubber trees, birch trees. I need to find rose bushes, but there are some, I think, to the south of my home. Rose bushes will give me red dye. I need lots of red dye. Nothing but basalt here. Some bison. Oh, there's my airship. I am going the right way. Well, it's my airship now. I sort of kind of slightly commandeered it, I think. There's my boat. There's my boat. Crops. Where are my crops going to go? Oh. That's a lot of quartz. Delay crops. Do storage. Somehow, I picked up an aspen. There's no need to melt down a block of gold. It's already a block of gold. That can go there for future use because it's going to be connected. Pumpkin goes there. I don't need the wheat for the farmers. Make myself some more food. That stays with me all the time. The hay is also food. See if the bed is there, and all of this is going to move away. Let's just start making a pile of storage drawers. And let's make them out of oak. It has to be a vanilla wood, and oak is the wood I have the most of. Do it again. Turns out I need Lots of chests. And compacting drawers. I'm going to need all of these pistons and a couple of simple ones. I need actual stone. Oh dear. All I have is this cobblestone, which is useless, as everyone who plays Minecraft knows. You can't do anything with cobblestone except build everything from it. And I imagine the simple compacting drawer takes it 2, and the regular one, yes. And the iron, so while I'm making stone, by melting the cobblestone back together, what else did I grab that needs to be melted down? Ooh, +3 luck. Wrong inventory screen. I'll start wearing that. Melt down the other one. Andesite. Here. Some simple things. No, why are you... I need to close that panel. Sand, dirt, sand, glass, soapstone, all my cobblestone will go there, gravel will go here, sand will go there, glass will go here. Stuff I don't care about. Clay is going to go in a compacting drawer. Dirt. Cobbled deep slate. Sure, there. Soapstone. One for clay. One for quartz. Lots of those. Place one, break it into balls. And these things are nice because they will automatically convert between the two. It's fungible. I can take out 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 balls, and it automatically knows that I want the small denomination, not the big one. And that will also work for all of this fancy stuff. I just find them generally very useful. And when I get a controller for all of these, there's one spot where I will be able to just right click on it and it will deposit every single thing I'm holding that goes in any drawer of the bank. Take out my quartz. And that. $315 or 1.3 thousand. And it shouldn't work like this. There is no way to uncraft quartz blocks back into crystals in vanilla Minecraft, and yet this drawer bends the rules there. I'm okay with that. There are far more overpowered things in modded Minecraft than that little discrepancy. Oh, and of course, no, the diamonds, I don't think, not until I start getting lots of them. Hint, I will start getting lots of them. Oh, right. 7. While that's melting, let's check that this is running right. Yeah, sure seems to be. 30 bones, 7 more leather. It had none when I left, so I did 1 when I left. It's coming along. Hello, fly. That is your real name. So this for now. Oh, redstone. I will need another. It's a little inconvenient. Another useful thing about these drawers, and I'm going to use this later, is when you, I did not need to crouch there, but when you break them, they keep this stuff in them. See? All that is still there. Redstone, redstone, redstone. I need another compacting drawer. That can be for redstone. What does the linker need? Configuration tool, linking tool. I can do that. I have 1 diamond. I'm going to save that for the time being. I'm going to melt my copper down. Am I going to melt my copper down? No. I'm going to replace this with a full-fledged smeltery. So, actually, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm going to pause for a few minutes here and get myself a fresh drink, do some other things, and I will see you back here in 10 minutes. Yes, an off-stream scream, off-stream scream, off-stream screen sounds like a wonderful idea. Also, how does my voice sound now? I have been tweaking anti-mouse click filterings, and I've been having a hard time balancing keeping the keyboard click down and not cutting my voice off. It sounds like my voice is getting cut off a little now that I've cranked things up again. So I'm going to throw... Yeah, I heard it cut my voice off there. Tune things back down. Only 3 emeralds. There's my seared bricks. And my patterns. I thought my plan was to put it here. I'm not going to get rid of this until I have a source of lava. Seared bricks. Is that enough? Let me check my Tinker's construct quest line, because I think it suggests how many I should make. It does not. Netherground. I'm not making netherground. The basic smeltery is probably better than the advanced one because it does more things. Tinker's Construct in general is a mod that lets you construct sometimes armor, but mostly tools and weapons out of various components. Swap in components made of new materials when you find better things, and also repair them over and over without having to pay an increasingly high experience cost. Vanilla Minecraft, you pretty much always want the enchantment called Mending on your gear, which makes your gear repair when you gain experience. If you try to repair something in an anvil, there is a exponential surcharge that doubles every time, and eventually gets to the point where you simply can't repair because it says, no, this would cost too much. It doesn't even matter if you have the levels to afford it. The game says this takes more than 30 levels to process. You can't do it. 3 nuggets of copper. Going to finish melting the rest of this. And I believe I was going to put this over here. There's my dirt. Give me that dirt. Tinker's Construct also lets you get slightly more ore, or slightly more ingots out of the ore you get, which is another reason I'm using it. And what I'm doing now is building the smeltery, which is what's known as a multi-block structure, for the obvious reason that it's not a single block. You have to arrange things at just the right configuration. There's usually some flexibility. For instance, this can be a single level tall, not counting the floor, and minimum 3x3. And yes, I can clearly see I will not have enough to complete this. Yes, mending is one of the most balance breaking issues in regular Minecraft, in that there really are no alternatives. There are things like a trident that you can't repair with anything except mending and finding another trident, which is exceptionally difficult. They're quite rare in the first place. And yet again, you can only repair it a finite number of times on an anvil because of the surcharge that doubles each successive repair work. I will probably have to reverse all of those. This is inconvenient. Can I make a quick wrench that reverses that? Blue dye. The crescent hammer needs a iron gear. No, I can't, because these don't respond to that. That can go away for later. Oh, it rotates this though. Nice. So it simply doesn't do what I want it to do. Okay. I will turn these around later. For now, I will need most of those bricks. I will need a tank. I will want some glass because it's just so useful. I use up my bricks. Time to make more grout. Grout was some clay. Where did I put my clay? And sand and gravel. That's all the gravel I have? Stone, gravel. Time to get some more gravel quickly. Oh yes, basically every tech mod has its own version of the wrench. There's the crescent hammer. There's the precision sledgehammer. And on and on and on. They all have the basic property of they can rotate things, plus probably some other mod-specific operation. And sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. Flint. No. Let's put that cobbled deep slate farther away, and the gravel can be here. Go, furnace, go. Multi-process. Not the most efficient split, but it works. Copper, because I can. Sleep. I've not seen a Peter Gabriel mod. What else do I need for the smeltery? Interesting. Okay. Make one of these bricks. No, I have one already. Put it in here. Hey, that copper that I just took out, I need it. Take 4 ingots worth, melt them. Tweak my audio filters just a little, because it sounds now like my keyboard is even louder. And I don't like that. It was loud enough to begin with. Pour that molten copper onto the stone. Soaks in, cools down, gets sucked in over here. Smeltery controller. Excellent. That can go... there. I'm gonna... oops. No, come back. Don't want to put my stone pickaxe in there. My terribly inefficient primitive stone pickaxe. What was that? Flint. Flint can go here now. So my plan is the smeltery here. I think my farmland over here. In fact, while things are melting out over there, this is, I need some dirt. Oh, I need to get rid of dirt. There's my shovel. When I'm playing alone, I don't care about mining dirt by hand, but on a stream, it's slow and boring, and I'm trying to remind myself not to do it. Stream should be exciting. Hello, floating wood. How are you doing? You're pretty darn full. Nice. If I ever need this wood, I have been looking at what it takes to make the mask, which needs infused string, which needs botania, and one of the simpler ways to infuse string requires making mana by burning charcoal, but I've looked at how much charcoal I need, and it's... Let's put it this way. One furnace flower takes 9¼ hours to fill a mana pool once, and I have to fill it 14½ times. I don't think I'll be using furnace flowers for that step. I'm going to be using something else. But that's in another session or two. So the short story is I'm not sure I'm going to need all of the charcoal that I've made over there, but I have it. And it made itself for free while I was offline, so I can't complain too much. So this is going to be mining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 center. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, one more. I am planning out where my farm is going to go. Something like that. Missed. Nailed it. Got the diagonals. That's hard. I'm inordinately pleased with myself for that. And I need some glass. I really like when the smeltery... Oh. Thank you for stopping by, Brainbetter. I'm glad I was able to entertain you. Clackety, clackety, clack. Seared glass. Seared fuel gauge. No, I think it needs seared glass. And then take this stuff out of the crafting station because you have to. And you can see this red glow. It's telling me that there were some errors in the construction of this multi-block. But now it looks like it's okay, except there's another problem, which is I need to either make or scavenge the output spouts and the casting bins. And I think I'm going to put them... here. Yes. And I also need, oops, I had the page I needed right here. Seared drain. craft from those and some copper ingots. So grab myself 4 ingots. Make 2 of these. And it looks like I will be able to put a second layer on this. I need a faucet. I absolutely have the resources for this. And a casting table. And a casting basin. Replicate my setup over here, or at least replicate the functionality. I'm out of cobblestone. I need to put solid blocks up there so I can put levers on them. The levers I can use to automatically pin these on so I don't have to be over here and manually right-click it every single time. I'm almost done, except for the tank. The one drawback of the big smeltery over the small smelter is you must fuel it with hot liquid fuel. You cannot burn coal. That was why I was so insistent on finding lava and dripstone. I'm still insistent on finding dripstone. And I'm so sure that I will find it, I'm going to go ahead and build where I'm going to store it. And so where it can automatically feed into this as it drips and generates itself. I have to go down there at some point. This is the fuel tank. So I will want this, a place I can easily feed a single fluid pipe right here, going right and up, which means the cauldron needs to be here because I'm restricted on where. It's not the spigot, it's the faucet. Hello, zombie. I have a fence. I'm ignoring you for now. Both of you. 3 of you. I'm ignoring all 3 of you for now. In fact, I may need to melt some of these extra cauldrons down . You have nothing I care for. So, faucet. Away. And the faucet goes here. It's one of the few things that can pull fluids from a vanilla cauldron. Vanilla Minecraft parts do not follow all of the unified mod interaction conventions because they're just older. They predate the mods. It's what the mods were made to work with, not vice versa. So a fluid pipe can't pull from this, but this faucet can. It's special. For now, I'm going to make a crude and ugly placeholder structure. The dripstone will go here. That's going to be the solid bottom underneath the lava. The lava itself will be in there. Oh, this is a mod feature. I can place things past the edge on the facing face. Normally can't do that. Lava. I've left myself no convenient way up there, which is fine once it's operational. There, this is what the final structure will look like. Once this is done and I have a dripstone point right here, this cauldron will fill with lava every random now and then, pipe into here. That will constantly keep this smeltery fed. For now, this is the only lava I have, 5 buckets. I can't use it. Let's fix that thing that I said I was going to fix later, because it's later. I put my paper here. Oh, this. It's that simple. That and that makes a void module. Now I should get rid of the zombies. Let's change up the programming. Don't spew things out the back, just destroy them. Word of caution, if you ever have a destruction module, make sure it's only ever going to destroy things you know about and not things you have accidentally thrown in the air. This is fine, it's only ever going to pull things that it fished out of this junk fisher. Like this bowl. It's destroyed that bowl now instead of throwing it out the back. This is far nicer to the server. It's not throwing loose items out. Later, I will speed this up, and that's going to help with my cotton chips. For now, I'm going to melt down some more iron. After that, look for dripstone. Let down the tripwire hooks. Put all the things I don't need. That are Tinker's Construct related. Over there. Oh, no, there's something to be done here. Move the farm inside. I don't need waypoints. I know I'm here. I've already decided I'm going to do a 6-block radius rotating auto farmer, which is why I've got these water blocks here. all the farming. Oops. Fence will have to move. I don't have space for that gate right there. I'll also need a different lighting source. Since I'm going to be running this offline, there are periods where I will have to be AFKing and the game will be going through its full cycle of day and night. I won't be able to sleep through the nights. As a result, I have to make sure I've got light level 9, I believe it is, at least on every square of this, where the crops will not grow at night. And that means fewer potatoes. No one wants fewer potatoes. Can't have a potato quest if you don't have enough potatoes. Sand, dirt, the sand there, the glass here. I believe that's why I got myself pumpkins. Where should I plant the pumpkins? That will come back to hobby. Very, very slapdash pumpkin placement. Those are temporary. I just want more pumpkins to make lighting. First things first, where do the potatoes go? Those are the thing I need the most of. It would really help if I remember where I put them. I never dropped them. Planks. I need to fill those. All right, I have this. Now, I can't fall in those, which means I don't have to jump out, which means I won't accidentally trample the farmland next to it. Very, very nice feature there. I will need some onions. The rest I can eat. What else do I have over here? I'll also not have to come over that corner anymore. I'm going to need that to feed cows and breed them, probably. More potatoes in this line. thought at some point I got flax seeds. Does that sound right? Yes. Let me see if this is the kind of flax I want, because I believe there are two kinds of flax seeds in here. And one of them doesn't work with the auto farmer I intend to use. So I'm going to grow them and see. Now I'm going to look for dripstone. While this grows, let's ensure it grows. Force load all of those chunks. Abandon that plot. I'm not using that anymore. You can go away. Ooh, yes. This must be fixed. know there were red roses over here. I think they were over here. Well. Wait, hang on. That's a well. That's also a well. How did there get to be two of these? And this one has emerald ore. And gravel. And iron. I'm going to have to come back when I have silk touch. Because I can get more out of both of those. And silk touch is the first thing I'm going to make once I get that smeltery operational. Blue flowers. Blue flowers make blue dye. Stay away from those. Blue dye is going to be useful in making some of my first generators, I think. The RF Tools mod, all the machines have a machine frame. Book. Copper. I think that's just grass. Right, I found these wild onions earlier, and yes, there are the rose bushes. One is all I need. Because once I have one, I can just bone meal it. There's lots of extra aura here. If I was going to do anything from Nature's Aura, I might care. It's a really neat idea. I don't think I finished explaining Nature's Aura before. It stores aura in the area instead of inside any batteries. There are too many different ways to make aura, though, and not enough good ways to use it, in my personal opinion. I didn't really care for it once I got into it on a previous playthrough, which is a shame because that's a unique core idea. Oh, hello. What are you? I mean, I know you are a spawner. You are a random spawner out in the wild. And you're spawning husks. Don't think I care about husks. So I'm going to leave you lit up so you can't spawn on me. This is an azalea tree, which means there's a deep cave under me. And a deep cave might have dripstone. Or, sorry, a lush cave. A deep cave definitely has dripstone. Some more mystical flowers. I eventually want to hit all 16 colors of those. There's a lot of hostile things below me. Oh, hello, Tasmanian Devil. I don't think they're tameable. Did you hear that? I think there's something with a musical backpack near here. Okay, chat, here's your chance. Oh, Iris of Ether is not here. She'd know exactly what to do. No, I'm not seeing any way down into that cave. Arvloon. Crocuses. I hear pillagers. I see a pillager. He's right there. Hello. I should probably not kill them if I don't have a way to get rid of the curse. Fortunately, he's easy to outrun. Puppers. I'm going to find some of the... I'm going to go back down the staircases I myself built earlier. Oh, you are still following me. That is one thing about this mod pack. Mobs AIs have been changed, and they chase you for a much greater distance than normal. I went farther than I thought I did. Bees. Not doing anything with honey. Another reason I'm wandering around so much is I eventually need to find wild potatoes somewhere. Go home. Empty these ores. Almost made that jump. Made that jump. Eat some food. Smush that farmland. What a poorly planned out farm. Who put that there? Thank you, Zenbri. That is exactly the comment I was looking for. Rosebush. Oh, raw zinc. Nice. Pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds. It's more wheat than I need. I keep forgetting to make this. Let's not forget this time. There. Torches. Egg. More chests. Oops. What? Oh, right. How do I place this? I do this. Go in there. Go in there. That's basically it. Oh no. I have all this stuff. Definitely need a sorting later. But not now. Sorting is boring. I don't want to die and lose all this stuff. Oh, let's be honest. I don't want to die. But dying and losing this stuff would make it even worse. Down into the pits. Yes, I have sticks. I have cobblestone. I can always make more stone tools if I need. No, not torches. That there. Oh, hello. You gonna climb up here? Right, this was strange. Oh, this is very strange. What is going on here? Why is there wood here and planks? It's like this is a house? This is the bizarrest of the bizarre. Oh, urn? What's in the urn? More flax seeds. Deep slate Certus ore, don't need. Gold. Oak planks. Why did I bring that, not dirt? I'm not going down that way. Soulstone, I'm not doing anything with Malum this playthrough. And now, the $24 question. What's behind these planks? Oh, this is a mine shaft. This is a mine shaft. First of all, Can these be melted down into a third of a bucket of iron, or ingot of iron? That's actually probably worth it. But mostly I'm just hoping to find something subterranean, and some subterranean dripstone, and then I will book it out of here. These revised mine shafts they're a lot more rewarding than vanilla ones, which are frankly too large and too empty and really kind of boring if you don't die in them because you got lost. A block. So dark. Is this the canonical entrance? Deep slate osmium ore. I need osmium for mechanism, and I am definitely using mechanism. I hear a zombie. Pretty scary. Hey kids, 23 blocks of iron. Thank you, Ultiminer. Also, that's curious. That's cobblestone. Why is this cobblestone? Deep slate tin, some more tin. That's 8 blocks of it. No, I'm kind of confused as to where I came in. I think over here-ish? No, can't possibly be. I didn't see that. I couldn't have come from this way. It's too dark. And I don't remember seeing a curve before. I came from somewhere that does not have a lot of rail because I took it behind me. It's not there. Oh, this is embarrassing. I am lost. Right hand rule. Yes, oops. Oops is right. Oh, right, I came down. I came down the vines, which is why I didn't need to build a ladder. And this. Bingo. This is my way out. find the main throughway. I will be able to see most of the things that this mine has to offer if I can find that. This doesn't look like it. That's not a very interesting turn at all. And I've gone down, and I'm coming back up. Oh, that's so mean. You can't put the torch on grass. That's tough. Scoria. There was a fire here. There is ash on the ground. Something happened here. This is the main line. Okay. There's an amethyst geode here. With wood inside it. Oops. I'm taking this because you need an alloy in Tinker's Construct to make a certain level of crafting bench. And one of the cheapest alloys to make is amethyst plus copper. Once you find the amethyst, and that's not trivial because you have to get lucky and find one of these. Deep slate Cerdus core, lead. What I'm not seeing is anything deep cave related. So I'm actually going to punt on this and go for like actual deep mining again. I know where this is. I can come back. I have some amethyst. There's the pillar I built. So this is my way out. I may have to try my other mining tunnel. Hello. Zinc. 14 blocks of zinc. 11 blocks of gold. And I'm full of stuff. I have enough tin. I don't think I need aluminum. Near my iron. There's nothing there that looks interesting. Back to the surface. Up this one, down the other path. Or down here. No, nothing interesting. And that's probably going to be it for the night. Bounce, 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 bounce. This is the first place I tried for iron. I failed to find any. Wait, that's not true. I found one. It was singularly disappointing. Some of it is also, I have an unusually loud keyboard, but there are plenty of other settings I have yet to try. Plus the possibility of just a better microphone. And, I see light, if nothing else. Mining tunnel. Oh, I found that lava I was looking for. Nothing that looks like dripstone, though. And I think I am all set on redstone for now. Especially since this is, well, it's A block. I'll just take it up. Oh, right. I was not on shapeless. Mine all 5 blocks. You're hearing no game sounds? Clack, clack, clack. Why did I go this way? Oh, here it is. I knew I saw one. Granted, these don't always have the dripstone. It's the other kind of cave that does. Got to light this place up, though. Hello. We're even close to me. Get my torch back. That's glowberries. That's more lush cave. Oops. I heard a skeleton. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to eat an onion. Oh, hello. That's a chest. There be treasure there. So yes, I heard that skeleton. Curious. Where are you going in? There. I came out surprisingly close to whatever that treasure is. Here? No. I suspect there's no lava straight up. I don't see any TNT. These are not trapped. I hate when they're trapped. Ouch, ouch. That's a fire. Yeah, nothing that I care about. Even less treasure, quotation marks. No dripstone yet. No. Plenty of light over there. I want to better look at it. Once I get rid of these jokers. Hello. What is this, clay? This is clay. I can just punch clay. Where are you? A huddle. Hi, guys. Sorry for disturbing your peace. But I saw... Oh, yes, right here. Right here. Lapis. I need that. Yep, I do not see... I don't like the chances of finding any dripstone down here. I'm just going to grab this. Not this gold. That's not gold. That's gold. And bug out. And I think call the stream for the night. The way up. The way up was over here. No. Behind this? No. Normally, I am not this bad with directions. I left this here for a reason. Over here-ish. I think if anyone remembers where I parked, I've clearly not been here before. Find an upgraded monster room. What monster room? What monsters? Oh, whichever one that spider came from. Yes, I am completely lost. I was not up here before. Thank you, Zundri. I think I will be trying to do this once a week. Well, certainly at least once a week, possibly twice. I have not settled on a firm date for it, but Sundays are one of the better ones for me. So hopefully I can see you some more. Squawk. I don't know who that monster is, but I'm probably fine. I feel like my entry was over here? Oh, I will figure this out later. For now, have yourselves a good night.